Hello everyone, the purpose of this video is to explain the concept of Chatty. So I'm just going first to zoom out and explain the main concept. Everything starts with a simple idea. And what was the idea? The idea was, is there any way we can create a comprehensive full experience with attendees of specific event by creating an AI influencer that is used in marketing, use this AI influencer and create the content with this AI influencer that we use on event on site, and also have this avatar as a part of the website as an AI agent that answering all the inquiries prospects and event attendees can have. So that was the main idea. Can we do that? And yes, we say this is a good story. Let's try it out. And we split that into three different categories or pillars. A category one is to create the actual character. What include this? This includes create an image or create a vision, create a personality, create a tone of voice. That's part one. Create a character. It's similar like you create a character for a movie. Then the second part is create a content with this character. In terms of content, what we decided to do is to create content we can use across LinkedIn and Instagram, and it's a video content with um, a video content that is shoot in a video content that is created in a portrait mode. The next tip think about video content is to create a content that we can actually use on site. It's the same concept, we use the same avatar, but it's talking on people on the event. For example, the avatar can talk about now we have time for break, it's time for networking, it's time for lunch, it's time for coffee, what we're going to talk today on the event, what we're going to talk tomorrow on the event, opening session, closing session, all that stuff. So we end up with creating more than 20 videos. Half of them are we used in the marketing part of the campaign, and the other half we used on site on the event. So this is the second part of the story. The first part is creating a character, like a movie character. The second part is creating a video content with this character, which is our AI influencer. The third part is to create an AI agent that works on a website, have the same appearance, have the same trait, have the same tone of voice, and it's used on a website to answer users' inquiries, whatever they are, frequency asked questions, or there's something related to the price of the event, or something related to how to get there, anything that user can ask, whatever they are end users or attendees to the event or their exhibitors. That was the main idea. So we've done this as well. So three things: create a character, create the content with this character, and create an AI agent that can work on the website. What were the requirements from the client? So we chat with Chatbot Conference, and they said, you know what, we want to create something really unique. We want to have something that has a voice, but also have a very specific character. So that's why we stick up to a female or version of a female that looks Scottish and also sounds Scottish, because this is a European event and it's the biggest event for conversational AI. We say we want to have this as a main trait of this character. So that was a challenging part as well, because it was really hard to synthesize a voice that using different tools to synthesize a voice that sounds Scottish. So we have a lot of back and forth until we figure out a way you can do that properly. So we've done it. That was one of the main challenges. The other thing is just to create the whole content, the whole suite of content we need to create. So we create a process that we can easily synthesize the content based on the requirements or the communication we want to have or the communication topics we want to have. For example, what we've done is we talk about the different topics on the event. We talk about the different speakers on the event, like talk about top speakers. We created the content about what you can do in Edinburgh. We created content about why you should attend specific sessions, etc., etc. So a lot of video content that was created and be ready to be published across LinkedIn and Instagram in this case, but it's a video content you can basically push everywhere. And the final bit is to create a chatbot. So we use the knowledge base or all the information from the website to create a knowledge base. We use the same avatar as an appearance. We use the same tone of voice of the avatar and create this experience where you can chat with Chatty and actually in a text way. So it's not a video chat in this case, but it can be created as video or in a call as audio, and you can chat with this avatar, in this case Chatty, and have answer all your questions. So the AI agent is supporting agent and it's available 24/7. So we created that experience starting from A to Z, from the first touch point when you see this avatar on social media as a part of the marketing of the campaign. Then you go to the second part when you can chat with this chatbot on a website, and finally see this avatar on the event on site on the screens. What was the benefit of having AI agents or AI avatar that is specifically created for event, or let's say AI influencer for the event? I'll say there's a lot of benefits. The first thing is that you create unique experience with your user. You create something memorable that people can understand, and you can associate your event with this like a AI influencer or digital mascot. So that's the first thing. Then you can scale production of the video content. So it's easy once you have everything set up. You can create a lot of video content. You can create a single video every single day, and it's easy to produce, and it's cheap as well because it doesn't require any kind of video shooting. It doesn't require a lot of video editing, so the content is straightforward and it's easy to go out. How can event organizer use AI agent to improve their business? It's a big question. I think event organizer needs to look to a different angle, a different way of they communicate their ideas, especially when it comes to time you need to communicate your ideas to younger generation, to Gen Z, to millennials, to Gen Z, and even younger. You need to find the right way to do that, and AI avatars and AI influencer can be really good for serving that purpose, simply because these generations understand this kind of content, and it can be also engaging and a big fun as well. How can a business use AI agents? There's a different way event industry can benefit from AI agents. As we said, the one way is to create an AI avatar or AI influencer you can use comprehensively across all your communication channels. So it's your ambassador of the event. You can create that avatar and use it across every single marketing channel. That's the one way. The other way is to using on-site. So you can create a predefined video content that you can stream on the live event, and can create this immersive experience for your audience. The other way is to create an AI agent which is actually deployed on your website, deployed on your app, and your audience can speak with this agent or can ask questions, and this agent can answer all the inquiries. So it saves a lot of time on your operational team or your marketing team when they do prepare for a very, very busy event. So that's are the main things. I think we created this and it was very, very successful story. That's why we want to share that with you. And thanks very much for listening